Well, hello and welcome to tonight's Under-17 Northern Ireland Youth Football Association Cup game, sponsored by Subway. It's between St Mary's of Newtonabbey Belfast and Dungannon United Youth from the Mid-Ulster Youth League. We're live from the Dub in Belfast, home of Queen's University. Let's take a look at tonight's teams. There's the St Mary's team. Murphy, Austin, Barrington, Rogers, Birch, Smith, Gervin, Jennings, Quinn, Leeworthy and Bell, the starters for Phil Smith's side. And for Dungannon, it's Stringer, Mullen, McLarnon, O'Hanlon, Laird, O'Neill, Adamovich, Radzikovsky, Oliveira Silva, Henderson and Kerry. On the bench, O'Neill, McGrew and Gormley, and they're managed by Barry Steen. Under-17 Cup competition. Would get extra time again. And penalties should we need it. Hopefully we won't this evening. St Mary's will be the side playing in the light blue colours here. Against Dungannon United Youth. Playing in their change of colours. Yellow kit. Predominantly. Seven defeats and one win in their last 8 for Dungannon United Youth coming into this one, so not the greatest set of stats for them. Well, for St Mary's, they've won their last 3. Tell you more about that in a moment or two. There we have at long last, the match ball. And again, great conditions for football this evening. Let's see what we get from this game over the next 70 plus minutes. Referee checks with both goalkeepers and we're underway at the Dub. It's St Mary's of the National League against Dungannon United Youth from the Mid-Ulster Youth League in this season's Subway Northern Ireland Youth Football Association Cup. Some early touches and we'll run through the two team lineups in just a second. Again, as we see Connor Smith tapping the ball forward and just runs out of play off one of the Dungannon players. So throw in to St Mary's, and that should run kindly all the way through to Michael Stringer in the Dungannon goal. Long punt downfield from him. Well, he could have headed the ball back to his goalkeeper there. Michael Stringer resisted that temptation. It's good battling out the far side from Freddie Foley. Lewis Carey has the throw for Dungannon. The ball clipped forward and no real harm in that. Again, good pressure from St Mary's. Michael Jennings. He has it and cuts it back, and there's the first shot in anger of this evening's game. Caleb Leeworthy for St Mary's. A strong start from the Belfast team. Neat tidying up. And the ball all the way out the far side to Ethan Barrington. Crosses dug out there. Been Fintan Gervin with the attempted cross into the middle. And again, St Mary's seeming to have plenty of time in possession. Better closing down from Dungannon second time around. That's a strong start from St Mary's. As I mentioned, they won their last three. Beat Armagh City by a goal to 0 last time out. And games preceding that, managed a 4-2 success against Hillsborough Knights of the National League. And thumped Ballymacash Rangers by 5-1. Cathal Murphy, a long clearance. Good interception from centre half of St Mary's. Need to take a look up here. Decent effort on target, but right down the throat of Michael Stringer. He's been the busier of the two goalkeepers early in this game. Again, it's all one way to date. Now Dungannon, can they establish themselves? Rhys O'Neill might get it back here, and it's Shea O'Hanlon. A little bit too much on that ball. That gives Dungannon United some breathing time. Kilmullen. No, chance to cross. Resisted it. Again, this could well run kindly for St Mary's. Good take again from Stringer, albeit second time around. It's Dannon Bell who had the initial cross into the box. Still they come, St Mary's. Opportunity for a shot. And there it's buried into the far corner. And that is all but what they've deserved early in this game. It's a great goal for St Mary's, and it's Fintan Gervin who's got it after 7 minutes here. The space just opened up for him there, Gervin. And little by way of closing down. You do get the sense here, this game continues in this vein. St Mary's could run riot. Fintan Gervin with the goal. Ball back to his goalkeeper from Eamon Austin. Takes it back again. Murphy to Austin. And Austin inside then to Gervin, the goal scorer. Still going here. Fintan Gervin. Just a little too much, too intricate in the end. Laird. Gervin. Do well this time. Dungannon to pick up possession, but need to be that bit sharper when they have the ball. Shea O'Hanlon it was dispossessed. Lovely cut inside. Tried to set his man up then. Lewworthy. It's Connor Smith who is trying to steal himself a yard, get the shot away. Well, we're still going here, St Mary's. Still they come forward. Dangerous, dangerous ball across that 6-yard box, and just thankful to have it in his hands. Michael Stringer. Almost 10 minutes gone in the Subway-sponsored Northern Ireland Youth Football Association Cup game at the Dub in Belfast. Fintan Gervin with the game's only goal. Lewis Curry giving chase for Dungannon. And a decent ball across the box. Stringer pulls it out. Slightly careless in possession that time around. Should be the goalkeepers and runs harmlessly out of play in the end. So Dungannon trailing. Throw in to St Mary's. More defending for Dungannon to do. It's been straightforward, certainly across the back for St Mary's. Ethan Barrington that time stepping out with plenty of confidence. Did well in the end, Sean McLarnon, to ensure his side snuffed out the danger. Just look the hungrier at the minute, the St Mary's players. Decent interplay. Reece O'Neill loses out. Just a bit static here are the Dungannon players. All the energy coming from St Mary's. Looks like they may have a change coming here. It's Caleb Lewworthy who appears to be coming off as he picked up some sort of a knock. Coming on in his place is Aaron Connolly. A long searching pass. Again, they need to be conscious here. Conscious that St Mary's looking for that second goal. Aidan Birch this time, giving chase inside the box. Sean McLarnon looks as if he's going to go and potentially take the goal kick. He's left it in the end to Michael Stringer. Well, that's a decent ball. Blown for a foul in the end. The referee, Karol Adamovich, was the player giving chase for that fine through ball from Shea O'Hanlon. They have managed to put the brakes on the early charge from St Mary's. Dungannon. It's still the Belfast team making all the offensive moves, and the goalkeeper loses it. And that looks as if it's a second goal of the game for St Mary's. And things just going from bad to worse for Dungannon United Youth. Looks like it's Aaron Connolly who has only just come on to the pitch a few minutes ago, who has doubled the advantage for St Mary's. Well, it's been all too straightforward for them. Goalkeeper Michael Stringer just couldn't hold the initial shot. And Connolly, right place, right time to dispatch the ball into the corner. So 2 goals to the good. And Phil Smith will be content with what he's seen so far. At least a shot on target there from Shea O'Hanlon. Easy take though for Cathal Murphy. Well, St Mary's comfortably in front in this game. More defending to do for Dungannon United Youth from the Mid-Ulster League. Not particularly much of a rush to take this either. It's Ethan Barrington going up to take the corner kick. High ball in towards the 6-yard box and struggled to clear it. Dungannon. There is the 3rd goal of the game. And it looks to me as if it's the same goal scorer yet again. So straightforward. Ball just lofted into the box. And Aaron Connolly, 2 goals having come on as a substitute. Plenty of time to get a hat-trick here for him. It's St Mary's 3. It's Dungannon United Youth 0. Well, can we see a reaction from Dungannon? Their manager will hope so. As the floodgates have opened here. The 21st minute and they're 3 goals behind against St Mary's. And quite a long way to go as well. Well picked up by Giovanni Silva. Well, ball just ran away from Catherine McKenna of St Mary's. It's a long way back here for Dungannon. For now, more defending to do. It's on the overlap. St Mary's again. Chance for a shot. Open over the top this time from Michael Jennings, but it's relentless, this pressure from St Mary's. To be well timed from McLarnon. This Dungannon United youth team beat Dungannon 3-0 last week in the Mid-Ulster Youth League, so certainly know where the net is. Just haven't overly threatened it so far this evening. Stephen Taylor blowing the whistle there. Goes for a free kick to Dungannon. Ball back to his keeper, Cathal Murphy. That was good, strong forward play from Sean McLarnon. In defence, of course, but I think that's the intention that Dungannon need to show throughout the pitch. Lofted ball. Might have let that go, but tidied up very well. Did St Mary's. Been impressed by them so far. Corner kick. To St Mary's again. All the runners up, and I'm not sure the goalkeeper knew where that was. It's another corner kick. It's Freddie Foley. He's going to take it for St Mary's, just like the last one. Whipped it in. Good header, and it's off the goal line. Extremely close to a fourth goal. Michael Jennings. Well shepherded there. And he get the shot away. Thought about pulling the trigger, Fintan Gervin. Probably twice in that last period of play. Did well to charge that down. Now the ball's with Declan Laird. Again, it just seems to be coming back at them. St Mary's giving little room to Dungannon. Oh, what a goal that is. Absolutely cracking hit. Superb effort. And that's 4-0. It's Freddie Foley with that absolute wonder strike. And as if the task wasn't big enough. That mountain tougher to climb now. 4-0. And Freddie Foley, he won't score too many better goals this season. I don't think if Dungannon had have had two goalkeepers in that goal, they would have kept it out. Looked up and he knew what he was going to try. Such a strike into that top corner to make it 4-0. And we're back again. Here is Foley. Now with the set piece. Deep ball, searching ball. Just hasn't been the night for Dungannon so far. Ricochet works kindly for St Mary's. And that effort over the top of the target, and time to catch a breather for Dungannon. Well, 5 minutes to the break. Can they make it 5 before half time? St Mary's definitely pushing. Again, right across that 6-yard box, cleared by David Radzikowski. Opportunity, goalkeeper comes out. Does well to thwart Aaron Connolly. He's on a hat-trick, of course. Picked up again by Connor Smith. Just been so fluent for St Mary's. Nice switch out the left-hand side. Again, good retention. Fintan Gervin. Dunn and Bell that time, lifting the ball over the top of the target, and well, that's a fine save from Dungannon's goalkeeper, Michael Stringer. Can they get that 5th goal for the break. Here comes the keeper. Another corner kick. Just so many chances. Just can't see any way back at this stage of the game for Dungannon. It'd be a monumental feat for now. It's just about seeing if they can get at least 1 goal back. Just make it to half time and regroup. Ball given back to Dungannon initially. Too much on that for Aidan Birch. And we're almost at the end of the first half. Well, it's been one-way traffic. Dungannon have struggled in the match so far, it's fair to say. And at the break, it's St Mary's who lead by 4-0 in the Subway Cup game. Goals for St Mary's scored by Fintan Gervin. Aaron Connolly got 2 in the space of 3 minutes, and then an absolute wonder strike from Freddie Foley. It means Dungannon United Youth have it all to do in the second half. St Mary's leading by 4-0. Well, welcome back to the Subway Northern Ireland Youth Football Association Cup competition game at the Dub in Belfast, home of course to Queen's University. And there was a half in which St Mary's dominated that first 35 minutes, leading by 4-0. They went in front after 7 minutes. Vincent Gervin with a shot into the bottom corner. Aaron Connolly then scored a brace within 180 seconds. And then there was a 20-yard screamer from Freddie Foley. And it's been pretty much dominated, this fixture, by the Newton Abbey team. St Mary's. What can their opponents muster up in the second half? We're about to find out. Dungannon in the yellow colours weren't able to retain possession for too many periods in that first 35 minutes. Great to see them being able to threaten that St Mary's goal and potentially get a goal back. Here comes the free kick. If you're a Dungannon player in the second half, as we see Owen Gormley has come on for them, pretty much put a line through the opening 35, start again and train the mind. It's 0-0 at the minute. Let's go once more.
Come on, close them down!
Plenty of energy expended in the second half, particularly for the players in yellow. Here comes St Mary's first real opportunity in the second half, and Dungannon have done well. Lots of speed and clean heels shown by Karol Adamovich. Is better from Dungannon, but then comes that wayward ball, and they're under pressure all of a sudden. And there is the 5th goal of the game. It's Dannon Bell this time. And after putting Dungannon under pressure, it's the same story early in the second half. Dannon Bell with the simplest of tap-ins from Aaron Connolly's ball. And lots of chat about seeing if Aaron Connolly can notch his hat-trick goal. They'll be trying to do that between now and the end of the game. Dannon Bell for now makes it 5. Nothing is certain. I'm saying fairly confident that St Mary's are going to be progressing in this fixture. the scorer of the game's 4th goal, Freddie Foley. Pressure there. Bit of a miscue from the keeper first time around, Cathal Murphy. Eamon Austin just does the tidy bit of defending there, puts the ball out of play under pressure from Adamovic. He showed a neat couple of touches. That's a good clearance down the line. Bell could be onto this again. That left foot of his does well. Neat build-up play here. Just behind Ethan Barrington. Trying to feed the ball into Connolly.
Come on! And again, 1-2. Oh, come on, boys!
Corner kick. Fintan Gervin foraging forward for St Mary's. Looking for a 6th goal this evening. Not too many times you say that. Could actually have scored more, St Mary's. In their last 3, beating Armagh City, Hillsborough Knights and Ballymacash Rangers, and it looks as if they're going to add Dungannon United Youth of the Mid-Ulster Youth League to that streak. Smith might get it back here 2nd time around. In fact, it's Connolly picks it up. Barrington playing with real freedom here for St Mary's. All into that box and thought about shooting their bell. Straight at the goalkeeper, Michael Stringer. Again, they can't overly retain possession for any real length of time. They've got to get better if they're to survive. And this lead isn't to be increased by St Mary's. Adamovic just loses out. Lofted ball. Looking again for Connolly. Dylan Rogers that time around. And they've given it away, have Dungannon inside that box, and again, the goalkeeper of Dungannon brought into action. So St Mary's 5, Dungannon United Youth 0. Well, it's been a tough night at the office for Dungannon's players. And Gormley defending this time for Dungannon. 23 minutes to go, thereabouts. Through ball. And the cross dug out there. Oh, look as if there was potential for a handball. It is going to be a penalty. Handball by, I think it was Sean McLaurin. Penalty for St Mary's. And Connolly has the chance to score what would be his hat-trick goal. Connolly. And he does score for the third time this evening. And that makes it 6-0 to St Mary's. Quite the performance from Aaron Connolly. Hat-trick for him. And just the 6 goals for St Mary's. And there's surely no way back for Dungannon United in the Subway Northern Ireland Youth Football Association Cup game at the Dub. 20 minutes to play now. Lewis Kerry comes back on for Dungannon. Oh, clip of the heels this time around. Another long-range effort. That one, thankfully for Dungannon, didn't trouble the goalkeeper.
Step up midfield, come on! Come on, look what's going on, Sean. Get back in. Declan's not your centre back.
Oh, yet another corner kick for St Mary's. Deep corner kick. Can Dungannon clear? St Mary's 6, Dungannon United Youth 0. More defending for Dungannon to do, good from the goalkeeper, Michael Stringer. And they've just been boxed in. It's wave after wave from St Mary's.
Josh, don't turn your back on him. No fucking way.
Clearance up towards halfway. Well, that's some ball from Eamon Austin. Still going. Well, it looks like potentially another foul and another penalty. And is Aaron Connolly going to hit this one again? I think he is going to hit it again. In fact, it's not Connolly this time around, it's Dara Quinn who's picked the ball up. Quinn! It's a good save by the goalkeeper. Good save by Michael Stringer. Attempted clearance, and well, it was Connolly that time around. it's just gone past that front post. 55 minutes gone. 14 minutes remaining. 6-0 to St Mary's. Better cover this time by Declan Laird. Nutmeg in there.
Owen, you take it there. Owen, stay in. Owen, you take it.
Keep closer together. Hey, come on. Behind your head, behind your head. Go, go, go. Yeah. Good.
There's not enough on that pass. Strong challenge there, and St Mary's concede the free kick.
Jill, come on, Jill. On the whistle, okay, go.
Is this a second opportunity that awaits St Mary's and Freddie Foley? Not so this time around. Trying to defend the numbers here. Dungannon. But they've conceded a free kick in a cracking area for St Mary's for the shot. Well, get away with it this time. Ball up to halfway. Adamovic might get it back here. Opportunity again for the shot. Easy take this time. After Dara Quinn's shot.
Come on, just get out. Let's get some width here. Come on, there's nothing out here. Go get it.
McLarnon. So 4 goals for St Mary's in the opening half. Fintan Gervin getting us underway here. 2 from Aaron Connolly, Freddie Foley. That got us to half time. Then came a goal just 3 minutes after from Dannon Bell. Aaron Connolly then hit his hat-trick goal from the spot. And Dara Quinn missed a penalty. He could have made it 7. Here is number 7, Don Rogers. Good ball there from Giovanni O'Silva. Lovely play from Gervin again, coming forward with possession. Dominant performance, not only coming forward for St Mary's, defensively they have been solid. Really robust, as shown there. Epitomised by Eamon Austin, captain. Still coming forward, might be 6 goals to the good. It's not stopping St Mary's. They want the 7th goal. Ball from Connolly, down the line, finds Foley. Still haven't cleared here. Dungannon, and there is the 7th goal of the game. And it comes courtesy of the player who missed from the penalty spot. It's Dara Quinn, who finds a way past Michael Stringer. And he makes it 7-0 against Dungannon United Youth. Fantastic performance from St Mary's. It's a good way to end the evening off for Dara Quinn, having missed from the spot. That's a good save from Michael Stringer from that penalty. Flick on. Opportunity again for the goal scorer. Quinn takes the shot and no way through this time around. That's a good save from Dungannon Stringer. From Dylan Rogers. Still they press, still they come forward. Looking for yet another goal. 7 goals they've managed here this evening. And a penalty, which they missed. Need to get rid of the ball here. It's a lovely run from Sean McLarnon. Just nowhere to go. And the ball comes back again. So 4 first half goals for St Mary's. 3 here in the second. Lunging challenge there. Give away the free kick. It's 30 seconds of normal time remains here at the Dub. And progressing into the next round of the Subway Northern Ireland Youth Football Association Cup is St Mary's. Haven't looked back after that 7th minute goal from Fintan Gervin. Well, there is the full-time whistle from the referee, Stephen Taylor. So 2 goals for Aaron Connolly. An absolute screamer from Freddie Foley. Fintan Gervin, who set St Mary's on their way. And then 3 further goals in the second half, including that hat-trick goal from the spot from Aaron Connolly. Dara Quinn avenged a penalty that he missed, and Dannon Bell scored 3 minutes into the second half. All one-way traffic. An easy win in the end for St Mary's. and they progress at the expense of Dungannon United